Get a few of these slow-moving boars back out here. Going to run into some of the Yorkshire boars here, and these in a group here. First boar coming in is going to be Stay True. Stay True is sit tight, power on 282, pants down. Stay True's mother would have been, I purchased that gilt at the Southeast Regional. Let's see here, this has been a couple years ago. This is her first and only litter that she had. Long story short, she wins Class 1 down there at Georgia a couple years ago when I judged that Hildy raised, and I thought was a phenomenal gilt in terms of build and design. Long story short, this was the first litter, and we lost that sow after the first litter there in the sow barn. And when Hildy had his dispersal sale, I bought the 2 litter mate sows, which one of them would have raised the 3rd overall gilt at Summer Type this year that Geyer showed. So those sows, I've had 3 of them now. We got 2 of them still in production here that are doing a very, very good job. This is one of those pigs that from day one has never deviated in terms of his width, his stoutness, and body shape. His flexibility is good. I wish he'd get out here and drive for y'all, but this is a boar here that we have very high hopes on. I can tell you that the first crop of them that are in our farrowing barn right now, when you go to grab them things to process them, those things are heavy, heavy boned. This boar complements, in my opinion, a lot of the stuff that we have here in terms of his body length, in terms of maybe making him a notch wider and a notch stouter without sacrificing look. And when I say that, in our stuff here, a lot of our Yorkshires maybe have a little more size, a little more frame and extension to them, and I think this boar puts together a lot. Easy, Blake. A lot. Just let him stand, get his head up, or he'll be redder, and I'll get out here and he already is. But in terms of what this boar has to offer in center body and mass and design, I always thought this barrack could as a even against the white crosses throughout the spring show season in the Southwest. This is one that I had a lot of confidence in terms of just his rib shape and the mass and squareness that he brings to the table. So he is a sit tight, and he's back on a Gas Money power on 282. Those 3 Gas Money power on 282 sows are all litter mates to Leadfoot, a boar that we had here last year that come from Hildy. That was a very deep litter. Litter mate barrel would have been like 4th or 5th overall at OYE the year before, which was a purebred back up against those white crosses down there. So a very consistent litter of the sows on the bottom side of Stay True's pedigree. This is one that I have a lot of confidence in, especially what we've seen in the early stages of the pigs that we have in the farrowing barn.